What's up, Foxtrotters? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, hello. It's nice to see you all again. You guys look great. Yes, you person who cannot for the life of you find Hanukkah candles anywhere inside of the city that you live in. And now you have to order them online. Don't worry, we're in that boat together. Haha, you look great. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am so excited to bring to you an r/AntiMLM trash video. I feel like it's been a while since I've done this, but I don't know. It's maybe only been about a few days, but time is moving weird because #finals week. And I'm just going to go ahead and just get right into the good stuff. So if you're ready for an r/AntiMLM trash video, then please stay tuned. Admin of my community page finally laid the law down with the Huns. Going forward, if you request to post a live video of some home business, leggings, jewelry, fake Tupperware, garbage from your junk drawer, adult novelties, knockoff designer clothing, for example, I'm going to remove you from the page. If I don't let physical community businesses post for free, I am certainly not letting Susan Clarice, the clam-cracking pearl digger from Enid, Oklahoma, play What Color Pearl Is in This Shell on this page. We have an advertising program that is more than reasonable with proceeds going back into this community. Enough. I have no idea who Susan Clarice, a clam-cracking pearl digger from Enid, Oklahoma is, but I am very interested. Also, well said, admin.
Oh, really? 1,735 friends and only 2 people want $100? I mean, who couldn't use an extra $100 around the holidays? Drop a snowflake.
Wow, okay, here we go. Again with that expecting your friend base on Facebook to somehow carry your business. That's not how it works. It's not how it's ever worked. I don't know why they believe that this is a good idea. I've always been so self-aware, like to a fault. I've always been super self-aware. So this makes me get secondhand embarrassment for the person. This type of message, because all of their friends and family are going to be seeing this post and knowing that that's, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I feel like that, that Vine. You put lipsticks, you spilled lipstick in my Valentino, my white Valentino. No? Okay. All right. We're going to move on. This is your brain on MLMs. I'm a teacher and MLMs run rampant in my profession due to the low pay. This year is my first at a new school, so I have been testing the waters with a few new teacher friends, but I'm always cautious to stay clear of any #bossbabes. Today I was talking to one of these new friends about earning some extra cash over the holidays by taking a part-time job. She said she has a side gig and she could hook me up. I thought there was no way this girl was involved in an MLM, but I was suddenly very suspicious, so I asked, "Do you, sell stuff?" She looked at me kind of confused for a minute and then said, "Like, drugs?" We both burst out laughing, and I explained how I thought she sold crappy lipstick or diet teas or something. And she said, "Hell no, I do seasonal work at the mall." Disaster averted. I got nothing to add to that. That was perfect. My conversation with a friend who started selling It Works recently. Compassion can go a lot further than mocking. She hasn't posted about it since we chatted. Hey, seeing this makes me a little sad. You and I both worked for 12 plus months to lose weight through meal planning and regular exercise, but these supplements never seem safe for people, and they always promise fast/miracle results that aren't sustainable. I'm glad that you have found something you like, and I'm so proud of your ability to maintain and improve how you want, but be careful with this company. 99% of people who join MLMs lose money, and their business practices are barely legal. Thanks for your honesty. I haven't been doing it very long and was just hoping to supplement my income. I have been using these products and I have seen results, but I also know this is due mostly to my hard work and dedication. But I really do understand where you're coming from. I'm still skeptical myself. I hope you do make money with it if that's your goal, but just keep your eye for manipulation tactics from your upline or pressure to buy things to maintain your status. They guilt you into things by being friendly and setting up payment models that are more complicated to understand than flight instructions. These companies primarily rely on women who need a little more money and guilt them into staying. If you like podcasts, The Dream is really good, and it talks about all sorts of these companies. I want to get my fitness instructor certification and teach some classes on the side in the next several months. It's been really nice finding something new to explore. I've been doing it for barely a month and haven't been doing a ton in terms of selling. Like I said, I'm still trying to see if I'm actually interested in this. I really do appreciate all your advice. It's certainly helping me, and I'll check out the podcast. And that's the end of the conversation, and that is, like chef's kiss. What a perfect engagement that was. That was so well done. I gotta say, the OP of this post, like, you're 10 times better than I am. You should probably take over my channel. No, but really, this is good. And if you have not checked out the podcast, The Dream, I suggest it. If you have not checked out Sounds Like MLM, But Okay, that's also a really good podcast. They don't post as often as The Dream does. So either way, just check all that out. There's lots of good information out there. Well. What do you know? People think a natural thing can't harm you. Essential oil poisonings rise. More people are reporting being poisoned by essential oils such as eucalyptus oil and tea tree oil. Brisbane Times. Yeah, I am so excited to see larger publications talk about this stuff. I just feel like right now, maybe it just seems like that. Maybe it's always been this way, but it just seems like right now there is just an abundance of this misinformation regarding essential oils and like, can you eat them? Can you not eat them? And the answer is no, you can't eat them. Well, I suppose you can, but don't. You shouldn't. You should not eat them. I don't know. It just takes a little bit of research. And if you're someone who is totally under the belief system that you can put lemon oil in your water and that is totally fine and safe to do, then like Godspeed. But no, just no, stop it. And if you haven't already, definitely check out the Foxhole shop available over on Teespring. We got a couple shirts, we got a hoodie, we got a mug, all available in a few different colors and all emblazoned with the famous slogan, "You look great," because you do. And use code the Foxhole, all in caps, to get 10% off before the 31st. And I hope you guys like it. I know the design is simple and straightforward, but if you're looking to support the channel in a way other than Patreon, then, go ahead and check it out. Anyways, back to the video. God, I'm awkward. Found this mom on a Facebook group I'm in. I commented about the lawsuits and found a few like this one about a bad experience. Here's to hoping we save her hair. Would you recommend Monat products based off your personal experience? Direct use, aka it's been on your hair, not your best friend's sister. No. 222 votes say no, and then looks like at least double digits said yes, but I suppose those could possibly be people within the company, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what the next one says. A year after using it, and my hair is still trying to recover. I've always had thick, voluminous hair until I used it. Now it comes out in big clumps, and when I brush my hair, the whole brush fills up in 2 strokes. It's also made my natural curls so dry and brittle. I regret ever trying it. Does this not sound like just your worst hair nightmare? Well, I guess there are way worse hair nightmares. In this context, obviously there are much larger, grander cases where there would be probably a lot more striking instances of such a thing. But in this small instance, can you imagine if you had just, your hair was fine, it was doing well, and then you just wanted to give it a little extra va-va-voom, so you tried to use this new shampoo you heard about, and then a year later your hair is still falling out in clumps and your curls are dry and crispy. That just, oh my God. I don't know. I mean, I recently this last year have just officially stopped dyeing my hair. I guess it's been just over a year actually, but I'm letting my hair take a break. It might be a permanent break. I'm not sure. I just, we put a lot of chemicals on our heads, and it's just, that's your head. It's right there. Your brain's right there. There's lots of things happening up there. I don't know. So just stuff like this makes me feel kind of sick to my stomach. I didn't know people wore Snuggies in public. This Lululemon jacket/bathrobe looks like it was $5 at Walmart. Well, if it was $5 at Walmart, then that would be a purchase that was worth it, I would consider. $5 for a giant sweater would be, that's a really good deal. But this thing costs like $75 probably. I mean, we've seen that with the Lululemon pricings. If it's not a shirt and it goes like into the dress/tunic /jacket range, you immediately jump up to like $65 to $100, like boom, right away, instantly. And does that thing not look like it's been through the ringer? Like that looks like That sweater looks like it got left outside, got soaking wet, and then dried on its own, and then got soaking wet again, and then you just put it on. That's what that looks like. It looks messy. I know what the sweater is trying to be. I've seen these type of cozy jackets around. I know Eddie Bauer has some, I'm sure. I only know that because I went to the mall the other weekend and was walking by and I saw them and I oogled from, window shopped because I can't afford Eddie Bauer. Come on. But they look nice. And this just looks like a really sad attempt to try to copy that. Just a really sad, pathetic attempt. Officially terminated my contract with Primerica, and this is how my ex-upline reacted. Well, first of all, just give you a little round of applause. Congratulations. You done good, kid. I'm proud of you.
Glad I don't have to pretend. Good luck with your job that will give Yoy 50-cent raise after 5 years.
Takes a lot of nerve for someone who paid to sell products with no benefits and make less than minimum wage to talk crap about my job that funded your effing team.
What you talking about? You funded nothing.
I gave you multiple free rides because you don't have a car and live in your mom's garage and can't even afford a Starbucks drink that I bought for you, which you conveniently didn't mention in your Boss Babe Instagram story.
Empowering women.
You broke.
This is why your negative blank will never make it in my business. Glad you left. It's like trash taking itself out.
Oh my God. Whoa. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Negative, you literally told your downlines my Charger RT is yours. Like, is that like a retweet? I'm not sure what the last one means, but I'm glad someone else swooped in to maybe potentially help out the OP here. Whoa. Yeah, okay. I mean, I understand that the upline's upset because they've just lost probably a large chunk of their income via the downline, via this OP here. So I'm sure that's why they're mad about it. So on one hand, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, they lost money. But on the other hand, like, this is what MLMs are. That's what the business is. You get people below you and that's how you make money. And then when some of them leave, like, that's kind of the risk. Well, not kind of, that is the risk. The risk is that people realize they don't want to do it and then they leave because that's the right thing to do. Meanwhile, people like you are sitting back here taking credit for everything, having other people buy you coffee under the guise of women empowerment. And it's just like, well, talk about taking the trash out, honey. Facebook friend I haven't spoken to in 4 years.
Hey girl, how are you?
This feels like a trap.
Lol, have you ever heard about Isogenic, Sensi, Jambear, doTERRA, Norwex, Lipsense, Avon, Tupperware, or Unique? I sell for all of them. Do you want some? Come join us.
What's something you can say during consensual adult fun time, but also when you manage a brand Twitter account? Oh God, pure romance. Oh no.
Not to brag, but our blank smells amazing.
Oh my God. I'm sure most of you fill in the blank. You can find a suitable enough word to fill that space. You guys are smart cookies. I'm sure you could put it together. You could probably actually just research pure romance products and you'll probably figure out exactly the word that was used right there. I can't. It's so gross. I just want to be clear, like, I am not someone who is gonna kink shame. I'm not someone who's gonna try to get involved in your bedroom. In fact, that's your business. What happens in your bedroom is all you, baby. Whatever you want goes in there. That's fine. I don't need to know these things. No one else does either, all right? I mean, unless that's your thing, if you're like into the exhibitionist thing, then, I guess whatever. Rock on. More power to you. Whatever makes your clock, get wound. Is that the saying? Anyway, oh my God. Pure romance, I hate you. It's time for everyone's favorite segment of the video. It's time for the wholesome moment of the day. Let's see who you guys sent over. The animal featured in today's video is going to be Margot, and this was sent over by Liz. I'm going to go ahead and read the email sent along with it. Greetings from a fellow Pacific Northwesterner. Oh, hello. Nice and rainy, huh? I recently moved to the Pacific Northwest from Kentucky after graduating college by myself for a job. Wow, that's very brave of you. I was starting to get really lonely and finally got talked into visiting the local Humane Society. Wasn't expecting on adopting because I am afraid of responsibility. Thank you for your honesty. But as soon as I saw this sweet 5-year-old getting overshadowed by all the kittens, my heart melted. Oh. 5 months later, and Margot and I are best friends, and I love coming home to her from work after long days. I haven't been lonely since I got her, and she's turned my life upside down in all the best ways. Oh, Liz, thank you so much for sending that email. These stories really just make the heart feel so warm and fuzzy, and it's wonderful. Okay, thanks, Liz. And if you're looking to get a new member of your family, I definitely recommend to adopt and not shop. Check out your local shelters, your local humane societies. Donate if you can, volunteer if you can, foster if you can, and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. And if you want to see a photo of your pets here, then go ahead and send it to my email in my channel description, and you will see your pets here eventually. All right, Foxtrotters, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked that video, please hit that like button down below. If you have any good comments or suggestions, please leave that down below as well. I love to hear what you have to say, and I love interacting with you all. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and become a Foxtrotter. Come join the den. Den Mother would love to have you. All right, folks, I hope you got some laughs out of that video. I definitely did. Only a little bit of rage, right? The usual amount, mostly laughs, and a small amount of confusion and frustration. Such is life. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and as always, until the next video, take care.